That was gonna be a good take. You messed me up, man. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Quite fine, thank you.
Should be a rainy day today. We could get up to a half inch of rain. We'll see showers probably after 11 a.m. and then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and high of 76.
Yeah, yesterday was goofy. Just kind of poured on us from like 3:30 to 4:15 and then opened back up. It was nice. It was a nice evening.
86 was our high yesterday. Right now it's 64.
Should we look outside?
Sure.
Okay, let's look outside. Let's see what it looks like at the hometown cam. Oh, wow. I love it when we can see that McDonald's off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to McDonald's right now, what would you order?
I would get a sausage egg McMuffin
With cheese?
with cheese.
Egg?
Sausage and egg McMuffin with cheese.
Okay, I would get a sausage and cheese biscuit. No egg for me. Brandon, what would you get?
Egg McMuffin.
Let's call in a DoorDash order.
Gosh, why is that so good?
And the hash browns.
Yeah, those are good too. Yesterday was 7-Eleven, which is like free Slurpee day. I've never done that in my life. Have you?
No.
No. So I just did my typical stop at Kelly Express and get a Diet Coke. Sometimes I get 2 Diet Cokes because you know they're 2 for $4 at most stores. So yeah,
Always
no
a
free
great
Slurpee
deal.
for me.
Family night tonight at the Cascades, weather permitting, and at Grand River Brewery they're doing something cool. It's kids movie night at Grand River at 6 p.m. They're showing the movie Ratatouille, and it's free. Families can order off the menu.
Cool. Awesome. Food Truck Tuesday was yesterday downtown Jackson, and it was busy. A lot of people out. Wonderful day. A lot of people walking around. Did you walk down?
No, I didn't get a chance.
I walked through. I walked through. It was very nice. I can never decide what to get, so I didn't get anything. I know.
It's a tough choice.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a tough choice.
Donnie Allen on the stage at True Community, and the Junkyard Dog. They're there every time, I think.
Yeah, this is I love, and our food truck setup compared to other cities is awesome. You look at like Traverse City, they're in a hot parking lot. Lansing, hot parking lots. Beautiful park here. This is so cool.
Park actually designed to accommodate food trucks.
Yeah, there's
Sam DeRocher.
there is Sam himself.
He's been very busy this summer.
If you miss these food trucks, it's Food Truck Week. So Thursday at Keeley Park, it's Food Truck Extravaganza. There'll be tons of food trucks, and you just go Keeley Park on Thursday, and it starts at 4 o'clock and goes till 8 o'clock. So go park, walk around, get some food from the food trucks, and it's free. Not the food, but to enter.
Yeah, there's going to be more than 20 food trucks.
Prove it.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
More than 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you're right.
How about that?
Wow, good for you. So is Zilantro's one, or is Zilantro's from scratch one? Is
I don't
from
know.
scratch the name of one?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Fun time. Something for everyone, plus a few dessert trucks as well. You were at Jackson College yesterday. What
Yes, I
happened?
was. What a big day. What a huge announcement. Jackson College has announced that they are partnering with Grand Valley State University, and really talked about the Pathway to Nursing program here from Jackson College to Grand Valley, and both the director of nursing from Grand Valley and Jackson College spoke, and they are both so passionate about this partnership and the things it's going to be able to do. Really, the topic is nursing and healthcare workers, and this is really going to allow folks from Jackson who get their 2-year nursing program completed at Jackson College, a pathway right to Grand Valley. And Jackson College is already a destination, their nursing program. So
There's Jeremy Frew, Dr. Dan Phelan, Grand Valley President Philomena Mantella, and the giant scissors. I heard she was really fast with the scissors.
I'm not sure. I will tell you that everyone, you could feel the energy in there, and it's cool to see the Grand Valley office right there on campus in James McDivitt. The partnerships and collaboration that Dr. Phelan has continued to develop over his time at the college, just absolutely incredible.
It's amazing. And Jackson College, you've got to give them a lot of credit, because the legislature has been stymieing the community colleges in Michigan in their hopes to offer 4-year degrees. It's actually been 4-year colleges that have been blocking
Right.
it. So the legislature said, okay, what we can do will allow you to partner. So
Right.
Jackson College first
Yeah.
to forge a partnership, and not just a 4-year degree in nursing that you can get right here in Jackson, but other pathways to
For sure,
careers.
yeah. So that is the plan, to eventually be able to have students complete a 4-year degree without even leaving Jackson. So that will happen down the road. So exciting things happening at our college, Jackson College.
No one won the Mega Millions last night. And no one won the Powerball 2 nights ago. So the combined jackpot is over $1 billion.
Great.
$560 million for Mega, $725 million for Powerball.
Jeez. How would you like to live in El Paso, Texas? They are pushing almost a month straight of temperatures in triple digits. It's amazing.
It's never happened before.
And I've always said I would rather be hot than cold, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When we're enjoying beautiful.
It's easy to say right now.
How about dry versus wet? In my home state of Vermont, it's a federal disaster. And Vermont is a state that doesn't have a lot of big industry. They depend largely on tourism. And summer it's a huge season, and it's being wiped out. City of Montpelier, I lived in the capital for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
That's the downtown.
Yeah, that's awful. And this is one of the major attractions in Vermont. This is downtown Montpelier,
It is.
correct?
Well, all of Vermont.
Yeah.
It's just complete devastation. Abishan Hardware is still downtown.
And we have Rick Olney from Jimmy's Towing on in a few minutes, and interesting. We'll have to ask him, how many vehicles are stuck right in and around upstate New York and Vermont that are off in areas that you just can't see.
Yeah, it's just the region. They got 5 to 10 inches of rain. They're going to be getting more rain this week.
Yeah.
And the area is so hilly and mountainous that the rain just instantly flows into the creeks and rivers, and they just overflow.
Did you see the 10 homes in the
Oh, in
landslide in
California.
California? Oh my God. I mean, these people's homes just done. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Again, why we love living in Michigan. There's been some softball action and baseball action over at Southwest Little League fields. They've been hosting the Major State Tournament. So this are the boys. The boys won their game, I believe.
Now, I noticed the shirts. There's Jackson and Jackson. Are we playing each other?
No,
No?
that's Jackson. Those are the boys.
We've got Jackson in the red and Jackson in the white, I think.
Oh, really?
I think
well, then
so.
I can't explain
I can't
that.
explain it.
I text Bobby Rozak this morning, and he's just updated me. So the girls' majors, St. Clair beat Southwest Little League 15-5, and unfortunately the girls are out. They did finish in the top 8 in the state, and that's the third year in a row that Southwest Major Girls has finished in the top 8. Now the boys' baseball district tournament, Southwest beat Dexter 11-9, and they will play again tonight, weather permitting, at 6:30, and that will be at the yellow field at Southwest. So Southwest versus Ipsy Arbor at 6:30, yellow field tonight, weather permitting. Thank
Will
you,
the, will
Mr. Rozak.
Will the concession stand be open?
Concession stand will be open. I got to tell you, Sue Furness and my daughter went to the concession stand last week. They came back with this caramel corn that was unlike any caramel corn I've ever had. So I highly recommend it.
Nice. Other baseball news, the All-Star game last night,
Ooh, I know the
3-2.
score.
3-2.
3-2. National League?
National League.
Wow.
First time since 1996. Wow.
What?
No.
2012.
2012.
Remember when we were kids, it was the American League one every year, right?
Yeah.
Every year. They had Cal Ripken.
Yeah, so between 1996 and 2012, the American League won.
Okay.
Straight.
Yes.
15
Yes.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Very good. You didn't watch any of it?
I did. It was very
Really?
entertaining. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And did the Tigers?
No, I did.
The Tiger,
Yeah,
did the Tigers ball player get in? He did get in.
Did he?
I did know that he did get in.
Did he?
Yeah, he pitched. So how about that? The Grass Lake Traffic Jammin' is starting on Friday. It starts with the ORS Traffic Jammin' 5K run walk, and then we'll carry on into the weekend. Free family event, music festival, Kay Harper and Cesar, the Soul Syndicate looking back, Magic Bus, and more. We'll see you out there. There will be, are you going to go out Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there'll be an M&K Vector truck.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll turn that on for you.
Popsicles?
I'm not sure. Maybe water. We'll see. There'll be something. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. We've got a
Yeah.
lot going on.
Yeah, we do. A lot going on. Rolling Stones had an article yesterday by Jonathan Bernstein. You should check it out. It's related to the faster horses, and the headline is "Fans Keep Dying at This Country Music Festival. Their Families Want Answers." Now, it's a good read. Talks a lot about, it references a lot of MLive's 2001, their scathing report. They did that series on faster horses, and of course we lost some of our local kids at that in 2021, and so we just have to still think about those families here.
Well, it is nice that there's still investigation.
Yeah.
Been, as you can imagine, lawsuits filed left and right. People want organizations held accountable.
Yeah, and I think the families would like, they will awareness, right? Like, let's, obviously things happen, but let's bring awareness to some of these accidents or incidents so that they potentially do not happen again.
It was interesting in the story to see that the Sova family, for one, and other friends and family of those who died are continuing to push for safety. Last year, they went to faster horses and passed out carbon monoxide detectors.
Right. They
to
have
campers.
Yeah, they have an organization that they've started called CO for the Boys Awareness. So you can donate to that. And yeah, it's I know Mika and Jerry and great people, and it's cool to see them continue to honor their son.
Yeah, another thing in the article that surprised me, Faster Horses never contacted the families.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit, you know. You know, it's like one of those things where legally that's probably why they didn't do it, but at the same time, you feel like someone should have reached out at least to offer a condolence.
Right. Yeah, some of the artists did.
One artist.
One artist
Yeah.
offered to pay for the
Yeah. Yep.
funerals.
Luke Combs. So that was pretty cool. And he didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic story, but again, continue to talk about it a little bit to bring awareness to that. So again, that Faster Horses is this weekend.
Wow. The Optimus Park is under construction. Have you noticed that? It's all dug up over by
Burger King?
Burger King on West Avenue.
No.
Yeah, so the city sold a big chunk of that land, and there's potential developers that will want that. But the rest of it is still being going to be used as Optimus Park, and it's being remade. It's been a, you know, just as kind of a sad part. It's just
Well,
got
I mean, the basketball court's always been used,
yes,
right?
but there's not much more than that.
I agree.
But-
It's hard to get to, hard to park at.
Yeah.
You think you're
A
parking
lot
in
of people
Burger
don't know how to
King.
get there.
Yeah, there's a dead-end street that you get.
So they're going to put in a new basketball court and a playground and trees. It's going to be really nice. Yeah, Lincoln Street is how you get in.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, there it is.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
So that will be, they sold the property, the rest of the property for $1.5 million, so they're going to use that money to rebuild the park.
I like it. Sounds like a
cool.
great idea.
Yes. Who's on the show today?
We have with us Rick Olney from Jimmy's Towing, and we'll have Rick join us right after this quick break.
With all my other bills, what am I gonna do when something else breaks down? My stove? My furnace? My plumbing?
America's Preferred Home Warranty is here for you. When a major home system or appliance fails, our award-winning customer service can help you protect your investment and your wallet.
Call APHW now.
Mauer's Sunshine Car Wash is proud to be a professional and fast service in the Jackson area. You can relax and let our friendly staff clean your vehicle to a shine. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 to 6:30, Sunday 9 to 5. Or use one of our many self-serve bays, great for all vehicles, car, truck, or bikes. Try our other locations. Brooklyn Auto Wash in Brooklyn, Center Wash on Page Ave, keeping your vehicle clean for over 25 years. Mauer's Sunshine Car Wash on Ann Arbor Road.
Asthma Allergy Centers can help you breathe freely. Since 1980, our board-certified specialists have provided testing and treatment for a wide variety of asthma and allergy-related conditions, including immunodeficiencies and skin problems. No referrals are necessary, and we accept any insurance or no insurance. You can even use our mobile app to check in and pay. Come see us at our Jackson office or one of our multiple offices in Southwest Michigan.
Hi, I'm Phil Tripp from Tripp's Collision Centers in Jackson, Lansing, and East Lansing.
And I'm Barb Tripp, inviting you to join us at this year's Hot Air Jubilee at Ellisharp Park, July 21st to the 23rd.
From the balloons to the car show, the Kids Kingdom, and the food court, the Hot Air Jubilee is family fun from the start to the finish.
Celebrating 40 years, we'll see you at the Jackson Hot Air Jubilee.
Have you ever thought about doing Zumba under the stars?
Oh, many times.
I have many times too. Well, coincidentally, Thursdays at 8 o'clock, the YMCA has Zumba under the stars inside the Cascades at 1401 Brown Street. Get you into the falls and do Zumba under the stars every Thursday through August 24th. Our show today also brought to you by Midwest Vehicle Group and owner Joy Badal. Thanks to Midwest Vehicle Group for helping us bring you today's show.
Joining us now from Jimmy's Towing Service, Rick Olney. Good morning, Rick.
Morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Did you drive one of your wreckers here today?
Not today.
So Rick, you guys are just finishing up your family's 50th year owning Jimmy's. That's pretty awesome.
That's correct.
Yeah, congratulations. Do you remember your first day on the job?
Not really.
The business has changed so much.
Oh yeah, the
over
whole
the
industry
years.
has changed so much.
Yeah, talk about some of the changes and the equipment.
Oh, that's changed from hauling cars with slings to the underreach, and the price of it went. The first truck my dad bought was $4,250.
Oh my gosh.
The latest one we got was $88,000.
Wow.
To haul cars with.
To haul cars,
and
right?
medium haulers and light trucks.
Yeah, and that would be like a standard size tow truck that you would see on the road,
yeah,
right?
it's got the latest equipment on it though. We try to stay up with what's out there.
I would think it's got to be harder to tow a vehicle because of all the anti-theft and computers that are part of a
No,
car.
all-wheel drives, and your car automatically goes in park when
Right.
you open the door.
Yeah.
It's kind of a challenge to get them in neutral to pull them up
Yeah.
on a flatbed or tow them.
Yeah. In summertime, do you have any idiots you have to tow out of like the boat ramps? Because
Yeah, that's happened several times.
I like there's a funny Facebook page I watch. It's called Miami Boat Ramps, and you see a lot of tow
Traverse
trucks.
truck, even the whole cars, boats,
Oh yeah,
and everything down in
yeah,
there.
RVs even.
I seen it one last week on the video. The tow truck was down in there.
Round Lake has a really narrow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So, but some of the bigger trucks. I mean, the one I rode in, that one certainly was not an $88,000 truck. I mean, some of these rigs you guys have, I'm afraid to even look at them. And you drive it like, I mean, it's unbelievable watching Rick drive these things.
That's correct. Actually, the small truck's 188.
188. Yeah, I was going to say that would
I'll
have been
take that 100 off. Anytime.
bargain. So you guys, I mean, you guys run everything from just roadside repair to major hauling. There's some of the big boys
Do a lot
right
of
there.
Garage repair.
Yeah, being on 94, you guys are out there a lot too.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I saw your one of your
There's
records.
what do they call it?
The Blue Ox. I've been in the Blue Ox, and
Mothership. Or whatever.
it's amazing how. Actually, really, just watching Rick drive, it's the most amazing thing.
So far, I've did 11 accidents on the highway where I was able to not shut the whole highway down because
Right.
its ability to rotate and pull off the side of the truck.
Right.
Otherwise, you got to be 90 degrees kind of to it,
And
or
that's- I mean-
45, and it blocks the whole highway.
You know, we've all been stopped on the highway
Yeah.
due to something, an accident happening up ahead of us. How big of a deal is it to
It's,
do that, to not close
they-
the highway?
Sometimes it's a lot harder on us to not close the
Yeah.
highway, but I do respect all the motorists. I think nationwide or something, they said it's about $1 million an hour for the highway to sit still.
Wow.
And lost commerce. You know, you
Wow.
got overtime, you got
Right.
fuel spent, people missing tickets, freight not on time.
Right, wow.
I guess somewhere it all adds up to that.
That's a lot of pressure.
Do you watch those wrecker shows?
Pardon me?
Do you watch those wrecker shows?
Some, I don't get all those channels.
Yeah.
I don't sit still long enough usually.
Oh, you really learn a lot. I mean,
There's a lot of truth to them.
Yeah, it's just dangerous work, tough work. You guys have been, you go to wrecker shows and do demonstrations. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, mostly the shows usually have some company putting on or a manufacturer demonstrating, but there was actually a truck show, tractor show, car show, several things up there too. Mason last weekend, so
Yeah,
we went
that's
up
cool.
there and hung out for a little while.
You brought in a picture.
Oh,
of
this truck is
You
awesome.
just bought a truck?
I've had it for about a year.
So you can do a couple things with this, but first I want you to tell Bart. So you can lift this thing up
With that
with
blue
the
truck?
Blue Ox.
Yeah, I just turn it around in a circle.
Can you imagine seeing that?
Yeah.
Just picking that thing up, running it in circles. So now this you actually bought not just because it was cool looking.
Right.
Talk about if like farm equipment.
Farm equipment, sometimes they'll get them big tractors with
Right.
big plows hung up where they need some help. Excavators
Yeah.
kind of slip into the pond when they're trying to
Oh, yeah.
dig it out. And, makes it a lot more accessible for us to get to them. So we're kind of trying to work that area too, and
Yeah.
need to promote that a little bit for our off-road recovery.
Rick, you guys do a lot for the community that people maybe don't see or wouldn't know about. I know you've donated a lot of vehicles to police and fire rescue for training.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, there are always people, coming in new into the industry. They don't have like fire and
Right.
rescue. They'll do demonstrations at schools or just private training as the new people come up, and there's nothing like hands-on training
Yeah.
to where we just take cars to all kinds of the fire departments. We're taking some up. When's the learning fair
Yeah.
at Northwest?
Yes.
I got a couple cars going out there
Oh,
this
nice.
week or next weekend, I think.
This week,
Next
this
week?
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, this Thursday and Friday.
Okay. Days all run together,
Yeah,
I
they do.
think.
Well, that's cool.
We got some there. The Blackman will be cutting up one day and
Okay.
cut the other one the next day, I think.
Yeah. Your guys are on the scenes at a lot of these accidents. Talk a little bit about just, the tough work that you guys do and the staff that you have.
Yeah, you just go there and you do your job, get it cleaned up, get everything out of the way, leave the scene free of debris and oil spilt and antifreeze, and sometimes we do have to help extradite or even carry a patient
Oh,
to
wow.
on a creeper to get them up out of that, or
Yeah.
gurney to get them up the hill, whatever it takes, get it going. We're there to help.
Yeah. You guys helped us. Noah decided he would take a Chevy Equinox off-road at Jackson Technology Park North, and thankfully we called Jimmy's. And your driver was so nice to us, where,
Appreciate
the
that.
drivers, you come up on people in some, I would say, stupid situations probably. It's very nice when the driver is helpful and,
Yeah.
doesn't make you feel bad about maybe
Get
the mistake you
infants
made.
locked in the car in this hot weather. That's they got a priority. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, your contributions to the community through police and fire donations, people might not know about, but they do see Jimmy's at everything. You guys have been big supporters of so many community events and organizations. We really
Yeah,
appreciate
they
it.
have touch a truck. We'll take a truck out there.
Yeah.
Kids just love climbing through them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next ride along. We got to do that again.
Okay, anytime.
And parades.
Oh, yes.
A lot of the parades.
yeah.
Yeah. Try to hit a few of those.
Well, it's unfortunate when someone has to call you, but it's good to know you're there.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
And I've appreciated personally the service that I've received, and I know our community does as well. Happy
much so.
50th anniversary.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Rick.
Rick Olney from Jimmy's Towing Service. From wreckers to buses, we'll be switching coming up next on The Morning Show.
At Consumers Energy, we believe change is imagining. Change is big, small, clean. Him, them, us, you. Together, we can bring clean energy to Michigan and protect the environment for generations to come. Learn about your clean energy choices and how you can become a force of change. ConsumersEnergy.com/change.
Family owned and operated make professional tree care your choice when it comes to your property. Our certified arborist will examine your landscape and handle all your trimming and maintenance needs. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding to lot clearing, PTC gets the job done. Professional Tree Care is proud to serve members of the Jackson community using cutting edge equipment, and your satisfaction is our guarantee. Visit us online at ptcjackson.com or call 517-499-2820.
The secret is out. Jackson is a great place to live, work, and raise a family. We are people with community pride, school spirit, and deep roots. The secret is out. Jackson has great parks, home to some of the best golf in the country, and boasts more lakes than you can count. With unique, locally owned shops and restaurants, we have a little something for everyone. Hey Jackson, the secret is out. The Heather Herndon team with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, serving the Jackson community since 2005.
At Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, we know how important family is. That's why we've been a family-owned and operated business since 2009. As an authorized Daikin dealer, we're dedicated to providing the best heating and cooling services for your family's comfort. So, don't sweat the heat or shiver in the cold. Let our family keep yours cozy all year long.
Looking for a new hangout? Town Bar in downtown Jackson is Jackson's oldest bar and has food and drink specials every day of the week. Whether you're looking for a quick cocktail or a bite to eat for lunch, Town Bar is the perfect spot. Join us for daily happy hour specials and make sure to check out our popular karaoke night every Monday starting at 9 p.m. Find us on Facebook at Town Bar Jackson for more information and upcoming events.
The 29th Annual Learning Fair is happening this week, so please stop by. Thursday, July 13th from 12 to 7 or Friday, July 14th, 10 to 5. There'll be over 80 hands-on activities, free lunch for those 18 and under, and just should be a great, great event.
Yeah. The Sounds of Summer at Cherry Creek Cellars, presented by Visit Lenawee. They've got entertainment Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. On Thursday night, you can enjoy the music of Kay Harper and Cesar Wade. Wow, they're going to be busy this weekend. They'll be at Grass Lake Traffic Jamming this weekend, too.
Oh, wow.
And Vineyard Jams on Fridays and Saturdays. They bring in a food truck. They're going to have this weekend Billy Lewis and the Soulbacks on Friday with Smokin' D's Deli for the food truck, and then on Saturday, Wishin' Well will be performing in the featured food truck PB&J Barbecue at Cherry Creek Cellars.
Wonderful. Wonderful, thank you. We had a chance to ride Jada's new bus, the newest
beautiful
bus in their fleet, and let's take a look. Jennifer and I ride the bus. It's an exciting day for me. I get to do something I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid, ride the bus. And I'm with Angie Kane, Operations Manager, and I don't get to just ride any bus.
No, you get to ride a brand new bus.
Tell me about this new bus.
We just received it a couple of months ago, and it's out on the road. It has the new Quantum self-wheelchair in it. It has the cab for the driver. All the annunciations. It's just a great bus to get on. Low floor.
Are riders starting to favor that bus over the other ones?
Yeah, they like the newer buses. Not a noise.
What's it like driving this new bus compared to some of maybe the older rigs that you had 23 years ago?
A lot smoother.
Yeah.
Easy wheel handling. Easier for a wheelchair to board and for us to lock them down. So it's a lot different. It's a flat floor. We used to have stairs that we had to go up the steps, which would make it a little difficult for people. So it's senior friendly, regular friendly.
Yeah, I'm excited. Any advice for myself on taking a bus trip today?
No, just sit down and have a good time. Enjoy the cool air. It's hot enough out here.
Oh, I know it is. Now, I know we're not supposed to do this, but I have a friend I want to pick up. Can we do that? Can we make a quick little stop, please?
Sure, we will.
All
For
right.
you.
Thank you. Let's do it. Angie, this bus is very air conditioned and comfortable, easy to get on. This one has all the bells and whistles.
Yes, it does.
Talked to Antoine. He seems like he likes driving this this better than some of the other buses. But I'm amazed at how much space you have in here. How many does this seat?
It seats between 32 and 34.
That's amazing. It's awesome. This is it's like one of those Disney buses, only more comfortable.
We
So,
also have standing, where they can stand behind the standing line if we get to.
and no step, just
No step.
smooth.
Just smooth.
I see you guys even let Pat O'Dowd ride the bus.
Yes, we do.
That's very nice. Is he doing a good job for you?
He's doing an excellent job with the community and bringing people in.
All right, I told Antoine that we had to stop and pick up one of my friends.
Yes.
Do you think he'll do it?
I'm sure he will.
All right, let's see if we can see if she's waiting. Oh my gosh. No, that she's getting on the wrong bus.
Oh, no. Tell him to get off, Antoine.
Antoine, tell her that's the wrong bus. And if anyone needed a ride today, it would be this person.
All right.
Hey,
Fancy meeting you here.
how are you?
This is like in style.
Come on in. So, have you ever been picked up like that?
I have not. This is like riding in style.
Yeah, what do you think?
Nice, cool, smooth ride. This is actually very cool.
So, this loop, now where are we going?
We're going, this is the Lansing Ave run, so we will be stopping at Kroger's. We will be going to the Jackson Crossing in the back, hitting Target, and down by the Secretary of State, coming back out and making our way down Argyle to Shahan Apartments.
I gotta believe that Target has to be a very popular stop. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is.
Secretary of State too.
Oh yeah, I bet that's the big one too.
You know, I haven't renewed my license.
What?
Yeah, and my birthday's in May. I was surprised that there's 2 levels. It feels
Yeah.
like a Disney bus.
It feels just like the Magic Express. I love that you have the handicap accessibility, nice wide aisles, plenty of room for everybody to sit. And off to our right, we have the American One Event Center here at the Jackson County Fairgrounds. This is about to be the happeningest place in town.
Did you ever work at an amusement park, or were you ever a tour guide?
Yes, actually, it's funny you
Really?
would say that. Yes, we used to, as cheerleaders, we used to clean the toilets at the Lenawee County Fair as a fundraiser. And there might have been an incident on a golf cart.
Really?
But there are no incidents on the Jackson City buses.
Your daughter Katie's here with us today. Katie, now I know your mom has a propensity. Oh, no, you can stay right here, sir. No, your mom has a propensity to use her phone while she's driving. Are you trying to keep an eye out for her and make sure that doesn't happen?
You know what? I am trying. I keep an eye out for her.
What do you say to her?
Get off your phone, Mom, please.
And those are going to be rules you're going to have to follow one day, right? Okay. Have you ever been on a city bus?
I have not.
What do you think so far?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad way to get around, right?
No.
Have you done anything on any social media since you've been on the bus yet to let your friends know that you're here?
I haven't. I haven't even been on my phone yet.
Oh, okay. Are you thinking about maybe doing a post?
Yeah, for sure.
Jump on and promote the Jackson Area Transit Authority.
How much do I have to pay you to be in one of your posts?
Nothing. I'm not famous or anything. I wish I was.
Pat, you've ridden the bus a lot. You've ridden the bus a lot now that you've been working at JATA. What are some of the things that you found, or that you didn't really realize about JATA and its customers?
We're everywhere, right? So no matter what location or what service you need a ride to, we have a mode of transportation, whether it's city buses, Rides to Wellness, our Reserve a Ride program. We've got bike racks on the front of the buses.
I noticed 2 bike racks.
Two bike racks on every bus. We've got free Wi-Fi on every bus. So, Jen, if you need to do a little bit
Oh
of
my
work.
gosh. So my car has been my office for the last 13 years. I mean, I think I'm moving in.
$1.50 a ride.
Serious?
Can't beat it. $1 for students.
Nice.
75 cents for handicapped individuals.
So if Jennifer's out at a bus stop, she comes on the bus, what does she need to do?
Put $1.50 in the fare box. We still use the old-fashioned fare boxes. They went to digital at one time, but the shape of roads, it caused some problems for the electronics. So it makes more sense for us. So if you don't have a bus pass, you can buy monthly bus passes. I think we sell them by the 10-pack too. If you don't have that, cash will do.
I'm glad we're doing this so that people that don't know about it, don't know all of the great options, what wonderful equipment they've got, that they will learn about it today and hopefully jump on the bus, because this is pretty styling, right?
Yeah, it is sweet. And security, a big feature too. There's 7 cameras, and that's safety for both the drivers, the outside, and the passengers. So you're safe on board. And then what's the name of the equipment system?
This is a Gillick 35-foot bus, and then we have a Q-Straint system for the handicapped passengers. Is that what you were asking?
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
I'm delighted by your knowledge and the stats of the vehicle.
This bus was purchased before I got here, so all I have to do is the wrap-up paperwork. We have 2 more just like it. One that's Michigan Wolverines themed, and one that was supposed to be Michigan State, but it's more black and white, not green.
Okay.
But yeah, so the next round of buses, I'll be in charge as long as Mike still has me employed.
Katie, we are approaching one of the old Hot and Now sites from the 90s, right? Early 90s Hot and Now. It's up on the right. Tell me if you can guess which building it is, was the old Hot and Now.
It might have your mom's face on it right now. And there it is.
It's for sale.
It's for lease.
You can lease it by calling you. I did not know that.
Yes, that was quite, if you really didn't know that, that was very ironic.
No, I
yes.
didn't, so.
That old Hot Now building was converted into office space quite some time ago, and it's actually quite the hot commodity. There are people that want to come invest and build empires right here in Jackson. We're leaving Kroger, and you just educated me about the Shop and Ride program. So if I go grocery shopping at Kroger, I've taken the bus, I've spent $20, what could happen?
Yeah, so you'll just take your receipt up to the service center, and they'll give you 2 bus vouchers.
The service center in Kroger?
In Kroger's, and they'll give you 2 bus vouchers. Amazing community partners, Kroger's and Polly's offers this service as well, because they understand that there's food deserts in Jackson, right? There's
Yes.
places that don't have access to fresh and affordable food.
Yep.
So JADA and our grocery partners decided that we have to bring the food to them.
Yes.
Bring them to the food.
Yes.
So just a great program. A lot of customers take advantage of it. A lot of riders take advantage of it and get that free ride.
I'm sitting here with Edward on this nice, cool, comfortable bus.
Yeah.
Do you take the bus every day?
Just about every day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What routes?
It varies from day to day.
Okay.
Where I have to be, that's where I take the bus. So.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like riding around town.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing is that they offer these, the monthly passes.
Oh, it's a senior, what is it? A senior reduced pass.
Yeah, I get the reduced fare card.
Okay.
And the bus fare, regular bus fare is $1.50.
Okay.
That takes that $1.50 and turns it into 75 cents.
Oh, nice.
These here are $54.
Okay.
All I have to show that reduced fare card, it turns it into 27.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
So it makes it very affordable.
It makes it very affordable.
Nice. What do you think of the new bus?
I like it. It's about time, like I said.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like most about it?
Ride's good, for one thing. That's all I can say.
I'll tell you, today it's 88 degrees outside. How does it feel in here?
Feels good. Feels comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you heading?
Home,
Yeah, where'd you come from?
First Street.
First Street?
Yes.
Just hanging out?
No, I had to come out and pick up a prescription and pick up a few things.
Are you staying out of trouble, Sylvester?
Always.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I know I need to get my license done. Angie told me I need to work on my fitness. Now I need to go to Planet Fitness, so they've opened. But this area, I do need to get my life in order. This area is really coming alive. A couple new restaurants. This is going to probably provide some more riders to this route, don't you think?
Exactly, and that's exactly what we want. Bring them on.
talk a little bit about maybe some unique things that the riders use the bus for. Maybe it's just, one thing here and there. Maybe they go visit a family member.
Yes, they use the bus to go visit family members. They go to the grocery store to shop. As you mentioned, the pharmacy, and just taking a ride just to be cool. Our transfer center is a cooling station, along with some other ones in town. So that's just what they love to do. And then they meet their friends and just have a nice time and go to lunch.
You forget you're on a bus when you're on the bus.
Yes, you do.
You're relaxing, riding around, being driven in style. It's fun. Thank you, girls.
Yeah, thank you. Have fun.
See ya. And that's it. We rode the bus. Thanks to everyone at JATA, and thanks especially to Antoine for driving us so smoothly. Thanks for watching.
Our new Express Oil Changes and More building has been a huge success. Not only do we have the best oil change prices, we top off fluids and do a 33-point inspection. All while you enjoy fresh-baked cookies, coffee, and popcorn in our new lounge. This month is our Jeep Freedom Day sales event with special pricing on all new Jeeps. Stop out to Extreme Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Jackson, just off I-94 exit 141, or online at extremedodge.com.
Miller Shoes in downtown Jackson has been providing fit and comfort for over 84 years. Are you feeling the love from your running shoes? Try New Balance Total Fit, where 88 points of fit combine to embrace every angle of your foot for a sensation of pure anatomical pleasure. And let running feel the love.
Our shoes, like your feet, come in a wide variety of widths and sizes, from the very narrow to the very, very wide, from the long to the short.
Shop downtown Jackson at Miller Shoes,
where our family has been serving yours for over 50 years.
At Runway Party Store, you'll find all of your everyday convenience items, smiling faces to help you find what you need, and daily specials fit for any meal. Visit us today and check out our newly remodeled location on Michigan Avenue, just south of the Jackson Airport.
NASCAR returns to the Irish Hills for the Firekeepers Casino 400. NASCAR Cup Series tickets start at $39, and youth are free Friday and Saturday, and Sunday $10 only with your family. So the Eric Jones Experience, join Michigan's own Eric Jones prior to the start of the Firekeepers Casino 400 on Sunday, August 6th. A designated tailgate lot will include a DJ, fun, and games, and even an appearance from Eric himself. Visit mispeedway.com.
Eric Jones, a Michigan native, racing at MIS next month.
It's awesome. The Gus Macker is happening too. We have that the July 21st, 22nd, and 23rd in downtown Jackson. Fun for the whole family, fun to watch. There'll be plenty to do, plenty to eat, and plenty of basketball. We hope to see you downtown for the Macker.
Joining us now is the owner of the Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake, Dan Aminetti. Hi,
morning.
Dan.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Andy, Mr. Hawley. Good. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for bringing me.
It's a pleasure to have you, and we love your store. We love the Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake. Tell us a little bit about your passion for ice cream.
Well, it started years and years ago. We came from Saginaw in '59, and we would go on a Sunday, just once a month now. Things aren't quite the same back then as they are now. And we would get a red hot dog and a large ice cream cone from Mooney's for 10 cents.
Okay.
And get a 15-cent hot dog, you know, and it was great. Came to Jackson in '59, ended up at the liquor store, and then my real passion was the Frosty Boy up the street.
Yeah.
And it was owned by Chester Volkeva. He owned Bees Drive-In and a couple of other things that him and Mr. Mallow were in. And it just mushroomed from there. Liquor is good. I enjoyed liquor. Don't misunderstand me. But the draw is different. And before I knew it, everyone from the store was coming up there, and it's just nice. It's a nice, wholesome environment.
Yeah.
Children, you can do things. Of course, there are boundaries in that, you know. But I had a wonderful time in the beginning, and I was on Cooper Street for 28 years.
Yeah.
I sold it to a gentleman, Nate Richard. I sold it to him last year. It was time to move around a little bit, and I had the opportunity to buy Vandercook, and I stepped into that about 8 years ago. I just can't quite see myself stopping.
I would like you not to stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
Yes, sir.
So your staff is so nice. It's so nice.
Very good.
And I pulled in after closes, but there's someone in line, and I still get served, which I love.
We serve until the last customer.
Yeah.
And of course, now I'm home at that time.
Right.
But believe it or not, Vandercook Lake will call me if they close early.
Really?
If they didn't wait on me, Danny, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm down here in Jerome, Michigan.
Right.
Well, I'll look into it, you know. But they're very good. It's all about the help.
Yeah.
It's all about.
And it's very popular, and I like that you're wearing a mint chocolate chip green shirt.
Great.
Yeah.
I changed in the car before I came, so I put this on.
But the other day I went by, and the people were actually in the street in line for the,
A little sunshine,
Yeah.
Mr. Hawley does it. It brings them out in droves. And like I say, and I can't say it enough and thank them, Vandercook Lake has been good to me.
Yeah.
Jackson was good to me at the store, and at the other one, they're looking for service and a good product.
Yep.
And nothing defines it more than lines in the street.
That's
you know?
right.
That's a good problem.
That is a good problem.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And we don't care where we park. We just park, and you know that's just how the public is.
Yeah.
But it's good. I'm happy to be able to offer a service that's not only as good but as easy too. It's easy. It's just, and I like to walk around and say hi to everybody and talk to them and that. It would be surprised. I tell people this, if something's going on, they'll call me at home. I don't know where they got my number. You know what I mean? I don't have any idea.
You answer?
Oh, I answer, sure. My God, I don't want to offend anybody. And I don't want to lose a customer because I didn't do something.
Yeah.
You know, I like to take care of them if I can.
It's just been a fun spot to go.
Oh,
it's a
yes.
great spot. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Like if you're grabbing something on the way back to.
I eat vanilla.
Really?
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah,
Just vanilla.
It started with vanilla in '55 or whatever. I was born in '48, you know. So it started then, and it just mint chocolate chip and butter pecan. When I tell people I don't like it, they look at me like I'm, you know, I just don't. I have an opportunity to do anything, but ice cream wise.
Butter pecan. That's for the birds, if you ask me.
That's yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree.
But-
It's an open market with ice cream.
Yeah.
They've come.
There's really no bad ice cream, though.
You
I
know,
mean, that's the thing.
by the way, butter pecan is number one choice of seniors.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I know, but I didn't say that it was for seniors. I said it was.
Including me.
Yeah.
But
Why is that? I think you think you're being fancy or something.
It is a very, very well liked and sought after ice cream, and there's so many different varieties of it. You know, we used to make our hard ice cream, all of it. We used to make it. They were making it when I took over in 95 or 94. They were making it. They make it once a week, twice a week, or a month. We were making it every single day after a few years. We were devoting time to that. And butter pecan is just something that what's happened, and I probably shouldn't air this, but big business has taken away the ingredients to make the butter pecan. We can't make it anymore, and haven't made it for years, and forced us into buying their product.
Right.
But their product is as good as ours was. They got good ice cream. You know what I mean? That thing of, oh, we're the only one that makes hard ice cream in Jackson, that's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just have to surrender to the fact and acknowledge that they make a good product.
Yeah.
That Stroh's makes a good, and Ashley makes a good product in that. They make darn good ice cream. And it shows by the lines on Cooper Street, and the lines at the Dairy Queen, and the lines at an ice cream store. There were only seven ice cream places in Jackson at one time. I owned two of them, so I felt pretty special to myself. You know, I don't know why I air that with everybody listening, but I felt pretty good, and it's a sought after treat. Used to be just on Sundays, people would get an ice cream cone. Now they don't. Day of
the week. Let's get ice cream.
I've got a 14-year-old daughter, not biological in that, but I'm fortunate that the mother shares her with me, and we have become close. As a matter of fact, I cut the cord on this child 14 years ago, and she gets mad if I don't take her for ice cream every day. She gets mad, and you know what? I don't want her mad. I don't want her mad at me.
Listen.
So we go get ice cream, no matter where we are. She said, Dad, let's go to Cooper Street. I said, I'm not driving to Cooper. I don't give a darn if your brother owns it or not. We're going to go into Vandercook or going to go into Brooklyn. And kids like it. They like it.
Awesome.
And you give them a little something and they're so happy. I can remember the ice cream cone once or twice a month, you know.
Nothing better.
Oh, are you
better.
kidding? If you can talk your parents into it, please come.
Are you open right now, this second? What time do you open?
Open at noon.
Open at noon. Okay.
Open at noon.
Open at noon. Let's all meet at the Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake. Danny Amanati, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you both, Mr. Foley. Andy, thank you, sir.
We appreciate it. Dan Amanati, owner of Frosty Boy Vandercook Lake. More of the show right after this.
The Pick Center is an independent practice that has provided care to the Jackson area for over 25 years. Doctors O'Neill and Cack supervise antibiotic infusions, as well as those for many other conditions, such as inflammatory bowel, joint, and lung disease, anemia, and multiple sclerosis. Our modern facility is open 7 days a week, and the infusion staff will make you feel right at home. Let your doctor know you have a choice where you receive your next infusion. Remember, when you've picked us, you've picked the best.
Home is where the heart is, inside and outside. Increase the comfort of your deck or patio with a retractable awning from Addison Awning in Jackson. The touch of a button turns bright sun into soothing shade and reduces energy costs. Addison Awning is proud to be one of Michigan's largest awning shops with hundreds of fabrics and styles to choose from. Last year's demand created wait times, so order now and be ready for summer. Call Addison Awning in Jackson at 782-8473. That's Addison Awning, 782-8473.
If you're looking for a high-quality, affordable alternative to the emergency room, then come to IEP Urgent Care's new location in Jackson. It's the same great ER physicians who have been providing care through our local hospitals since 2008, but now with a new location to serve you better. Our ER-trained providers believe high-quality care is for everyone, so we work with all insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare. Come see us on East Michigan Ave.
You know, one thing we didn't mention, Danny gives away a ton of ice cream.
Tons.
Big Brothers, all the various organizations, so thanks so much. You know what's happening to the malls? They're being turned into pickleball courts.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, in Stamford, Connecticut, a mall and a Saks Fifth Avenue are being converted into the country's largest pickleball complex, Pickleball America.
Wow, like a Mall of America.
Yeah, it's the Pickleball of America. So your brother is probably gonna.
He's probably booking a plane ticket right now.
Yeah.
See if there's a stranger he can go meet up with.
No, it's just an evolution.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So
very cool.
We should go.
You want to? I'd like to. Join us tomorrow. We have a great show. We have Brian Rich from Consumers Energy, Chelsea Shans, Sam White from the Jackson County Health Department, and we've got a couple Las Vegas Golden Knights that won Stanley Cup rings, Patrick and John Mano, tomorrow morning.
Later today, Angela Klein, Stephanie Waffle-Stevenson from JC, Steve Sitko, Jackie Austin with the Hot Air Jubilee, Jacob Gates and Al Mellinger, all coming up today, starting at 1. We'll see you then.